drop-down box, mock exam report. Okay. Now, and then click on Mat 6A. So this shows you what we try to create.
So we're creating for every class in every subject in S6.
No,
please.
just every subject.
Oh, okay,
not
subject,
every class.
okay.
So. Right, so this MEM stands for mock exam mark.
Okay.
That's just a label.
Okay.
Just a label. That's where you enter the data, mock, which is a raw score out of 100.
Yeah.
So just type in 54 there and press enter. And it automatically knows that that's a grade 2.
Okay.
Type in a target grade, click on the drop-down box for target grade, and click 1. And the attitude grade is also dropped down.
Let's give him a 3.
Okay. Now, so that's what staff do. We have to do the setup. We have to set up these columns so that they can put the data in.
Yes.
And the cool thing is they can copy and paste from their own Excel spreadsheet into here. So as long as you've got your kids lined up correctly, then that's easy peasy. So we're setting this up now.
Okay.
And we'll use the same setup for all subjects except English and Chinese. Okay.
Would someone else be able to do English and Chinese then?
Yeah, we do that.
Okay.
Because it's slightly more complicated. So I'll just right. Okay. So I'll show you how to do what's called setup now.
Okay.
So if you click up here to set up, and let's choose a 6, and you then go and choose visualize because we're going to do that here. That one there.
Okay. So we're doing it for SKK
We'll
then.
do SKK. Okay. So you'll first of all find a window which shows you all the things that he's been set up for already.
Okay.
Okay. We're going to add a new assessment. And the
Okay.
process is, first of all, add the name of the new assessment, which is mock exam mark.
Mock exam mark.
And then the short name is MEM.
Ah, hence like the MEM here.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the assessment type is academic. The data type is, I think you leave it at that.
Okay.
Look up, yes. Look up is yes. I'll show you why. Grade set is senior grade scale.
Senior grades.
Senior grades. And the report is the mock exam. That's it.
Okay. So this is actually what makes it searchable. This is the metadata.
Okay. That's right. So do save on that.
Spring term?
It knows that. Yeah, it knows
Okay.
it's done automatically. And then now you set up the label, the title. You've now got to add the objective. What objectives are you going to report on for mock exam
Like
mark?
those three.
No, just the one. If you recall, move that window.
I can move
If you recall, we've just set that up.
Yeah.
We've now got to say the objective is mock.
Okay.
And da, da, da.
So we set up a gray column. Now we need the white column.
So you want to say add. Yeah, go to edit. That's correct. Yeah. Edit there.
That's a small pencil.
Yeah. And then go to objective.
Oh wow.
And then
Oh
you
goodness.
add. You'll find one for mock.
Wow. Someone had to enter all of these options.
Yeah, well, over time we should. We
Oh
don't.
my goodness,
And the weighting is 1.
Waiting is 1.
Okay, and then save that.
So added a white column.
Yeah. Now, okay.
So that's
and
one
then
white
you
column now.
can close that. Now there's one more thing we have to do, but I'll show you that in a minute. Now we've added the mock exam mark. We now have to add target grade.
Yeah.
So add a new assessment. Call it target grade.
Target
Grade.
grade TG.
TG, got it. And it's academic. It's click on that box down. I think I did this as drop down. It's a drop down. So it's no lookup. It's a grade set. Yes, its grade set is senior.
Oh, senior.
Grade set.
Okay.
And then the report is the mock exam report.
Okay.
And then save that.
Return. Save that.
Now that's set up the target grade. You then add the TG. You add objective.
Okay. Objective.
It kind of knows target grade.
Oh, I'm sorry. Target grade.
Waiting. Oh, that's fine. No, just save it. That's fine.
Oh, that's smart.
Then it's done that.
Okay.
And then the last one was setting up the attitude.
Do I need to add? Okay,
No,
so
you've done
it's
it. There's only one objective.
okay.
Per
Then
thing.
add
So
a new assessment.
Is
attitude.
attitude.
Okay. Attitude to 40s.
That's not just attitude. That's fine.
One sec.
Then ATT. Short name. TT. And then that is change the assessment type to attitude.
So both of these two, TG and MEM, are academic.
Academic, yeah.
This is drop down as well, isn't it?
Now the grade set, that's fine, that's drop down. The grade set is LTP as attitude.
Attitude, LTP.
Yeah, LTP, sorry, yeah. Then obviously the report is whatever we wanted it to be.
Mock exam report?
Okay. And then save it. And then the same thing, you have to go and add an objective to it. That's why it's got that in red, it's saying use set.
It's empty, yeah. Objective is attitude. That's it.
Now, that's the setup for visual arts. Let's just check that it works.
Okay.
So you go here to marks, BA, visual arts, wherever it is, and then mock exam, that one. Now we probably made one little mistake. I think I suspect we have. Right, just check. Type in 64 and press enter. It doesn't. I've got to show you how to do that.
Okay.
With grade scale. Check the drop-down box for there. Correct. That's working. Yeah, we did all that correct. So the only thing I haven't shown you is how does it know what level to give on the grade set? Okay. So I'll show you how we did that in maths.
Go back to setup, or?
Yep, setup. And you go to maths. Okay. And you go to edit for mock exam mark.
Mock exam mark.
And then go to look up. And you find that we put those in. In the case of visual art, if you did it, there probably isn't anything there. Right?
So what does that mean?
So it means you need to know what the cutoff points are for each grade.
That means the teacher actually has to input it then.
They could do. What Jeff and I thought we'd do is this. If you just close that, and if you go back to your visual arts setup, and if you clicked on his first attainment 1 here,
Attainment 1?
edit attainment 1.
And go to his look up there.
Yeah, you look up you see what he did for attainment 1 there.
Just copy that?
Just copy that. So that's 80, 70, 60, 50, 40, 0.
This already is when I, okay, can I go to that thing right now? 80, 70, 60, 50, 40, and 0. Okay. So I'm going to go to, what is it?
Mock exam mark.
Mock exam mark. Click on that. Look up. Okay, so this is an 80. 70, 60, 50, 40.
0. That's it. Done. We've done it.
Okay.
So that's it. So
now we can go back to the marks. Go to visual arts. Go to this class. And go into 64. And it's grade 4. Okay.
So
Good.
that's done. Should we do one more just as a prep?
Yes.
Because this is.
Can we do AVAs?
Yep. That's
Okay.
biology.
Okay, I'm going to go to S6, biology, go, set up and add new assessment. Mock exam mark. NEM. It's academic. It's numeric. The other two are drop down. Look up. Yes. Grade set is senior grades. So these two are senior grades. Report is mock exam report. Save. Then I'm going to go here and objective. Select mock.
Make it
Wait at 1. Save. Okay. Then we have to add the grade too. Don't
we? Yes. Okay. So the way to do that, you just close that window. Go to her attainment 1 here.
Okay.
You find that there. And what was her lookup? Oh. Shall I write it down? 80, 73, 64, 53, 40, 0. Got it.
Okay. So then I'm going to go back to where am I going?
Predict mock exam mark.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Go back to mock exam report and look up.
Okay. It's 80.
80.
73.
73.
64.
64.
53.
53.
40.
40.
0.
Okay. Good. And then we have to add a new assessment. I don't need to save any of this, do I?
I would just save it. I always keep saving things.
Okay.
And add a new assessment.
A new assessment. And this is the target grade. So target grade TG academic drop down grade set senior grades report mock exam report save.
Then add the objective.
Okay, add the objective. And this is the target. Target grade, weight 1.
Yeah. Oh no, because it's a lookup, you don't have to rate it. It's fine.
Okay, save that. And then add one more thing. One more assessment. It says attitude. ATT. This is attitude. It's a drop down grade set.
Is LTPSF. Attitude.
This is the really different one. Mock exam report.
Yeah.
Okay. Save that. And add the objective, which is
Top right.
Top right objective. Attitude. And that's it.
That's it.
Okay. Okay. So this has to be done for all of these subjects.
Well, I made a spreadsheet. I will share it with you.
Thank you.
If you can work through what you can and let us know what you haven't done, and we'll do the rest.
Okay. Well, if English and which ones are different? English and
Chinese.
Okay. Well, if you guys could do English and Chinese,
yeah, we'll find it.
that'd be great. Because then everything else is routine. It's only Chinese language and English language.
Chinese language, yes, I've written